So the next set of exercises we are going to do involves sitting in the chair like Amy is here. If your nurse has given you the privilege to get up out of bed into the chair on your own, feel free to do so, but please take your time and do it carefully. If your nurse has asked you to call for help to get in the chair, please call them and let them help you into the chair before doing these exercises. The first exercise that we're going to do involves your feet and ankles. You're going to have your feet up flat on the floor just like Amy's are, and you're going to lift your toes up in the air as high as you can while keeping your heels on the ground and slowly lowering back down. We're going to do 15 of those. 2, 3, you're lifting your toes up in the air as high as you can. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 13, 14, and 15. Good, nice job. Make sure you're sitting nice and upright in the chair like Amy is here. If you need to do one foot at a time, that's totally fine. You can do one leg, rest, and then do the other leg. If you feel comfortable doing both, you can continue doing them like we've shown. We're going to go ahead and do another 15. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, nice and slow. 5, 6, 7, 8, get those toes up. 9, there you go. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good, nice job. And then rest.
Good.
After resting for about 30 seconds to a minute, you're going to move on to the next exercise. It's essentially the opposite of what we just did, so that your toes are going to stay on the floor and you're going to raise your heels off the floor using your calf muscles. And slowly back down to the starting position, just like Amy. So lift them up and back down. We're going to do 15 of these again. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, get those heels as high as you can off the ground. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 13, 14, 15. Good, nice job. Rest for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then you can do them again. So after you've rested for about 30 seconds to a minute, you're going to do another set of 15. Remember, if you're having any pain, I want you to stop, rest, and if the pain continues, you can let your nurse know. So we're going to go ahead and do another 15 of the heel raises. Lift up nice and high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to get those heels up nice and high. Toes stay on the ground. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good, nice job. And you can rest. After you've rested for a bit, you can move on to the third exercise sitting here in the chair. And this is going to involve a pillow or a towel folded up. You're going to put the pillow or the towel in between your legs, just like this. If you need to scoot forward a little bit in the chair, that's okay. Just make sure you're not too close to the edge. And you're going to squeeze that pillow together with your legs, using the inside of your thighs. Hold for a few seconds, and then you're going to slowly relax, but don't let the pillow drop to the floor. You're going to squeeze the legs together, and then relax. We're going to do 15 of these. 2, 3, 4. It's important to make sure that you're breathing during this exercise. 5, 6, good. 7, and you want to sit nice and tall as well as you're doing it. 8, 9, squeeze together nice and tight. 10, you should feel this on your inside of your thighs. 11, 12, good, 3 more. 13, 14, and last one. 15, and relax. Put the pillow back in. If you need to hold the pillow with your hands to stabilize it a little bit, that is okay, so it doesn't drop on the floor. And we're gonna do it again. So squeeze, good, and relax. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, 6, 7, 8, good job. Squeeze those legs together. 9, keep those feet nice and flat on the floor. 10, 11, make sure you're breathing. 12, 13, 14, and last one. Good. 15, and rest. Good. Nice job. We're going to move on to the next exercise after you have rested for about 30 seconds to a minute. If you need more time to rest, that's okay. Take as much time as you need. The next exercise are going to be straightening your leg in this seated position. So we're going to start with your left leg. You're going to straighten just like Amy is here, and then slowly lower back to the floor. We're going to do 10 of these. 1, good. 2, you're going to be tightening this quad muscle here as tight as you can as you lift up. 3, 4, good. 5, notice how Amy is slowly lowering back down towards the ground. 7, we're going to do 3 more. 8, 9, and last one, 10. Good, nice job. Remember to breathe while you're doing this, and if you have any pain, we want you to stop. After you've rested for about 30 seconds to a minute, you're going to move on to your right leg. You're going to do the same exact thing, lifting up and then slowly lowering down towards the ground. You're going to do 10 of these. That's 2, 3, good. Remember to tighten at the top this muscle. 4, 5, good. 6, lowering nice and slowly down to the ground. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Good. Sitting right here in the chair. So you're going to alternate marching, one leg then the other. You're going to do 10 on each leg. So you're going to count to 20 total. All right. So you want to have nice good posture, lift up one leg, and then lift up the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift those legs up as high as you can. 8, 9, 10, make sure you're breathing. 11, 12, 13, 14, lift those legs up. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Just want to remind you that if you're having any pain with this, you need to stop, rest, call your nurse if it continues, as well as make sure you're not holding your breath during this. Really make sure that you remember to breathe.